outfit. This is Vlogmas day, and I just tied it up with these. Good morning, this is today's outfit. This is Vlogmas day 17? 17. You would think I would remember the days, like seriously. But yeah, it's Vlogmas day 17. I'm just getting ready to, I have a bunch of stuff I need to do, but I need to make my list first. So I'm gonna do that in just a second. But I wanted to share with you guys, kind of showed them to you guys in the weekend vlog, days 15 and 16. Sorry, that was like, I just wanted to put up, like the first one was so short, and I guess I could have put a short one up. It wouldn't have been a huge deal probably, but I don't know. And then I just didn't really have a lot of time to edit, so I just kind of decided to do them all together in one whole thing. So, but I found these passages, they're called paired passages, and I got them at Office Max, and they were on clearance for what they said was $4.91, but they rang up actually at $2. So that was pretty awesome. And they're really cool because they're comparing, the students get to compare nonfiction and fiction texts. So it's one of our standards that we can do. So I just thought it was really cool. And I thought I can use it maybe for small groups for my on-level and above level kiddos. So here is this one's on music lessons. This is the fiction. And then this is the nonfiction text. And then it has questions that go along with it. And the questions go between the two passages. So it's not just one passage, you have to go through both passages. And there's 8 questions, it looks like. There's some short answers, some multiple choice. There's also some ones where they have to dig deeper into the text to get their information. So they only had 2, so I got one for Christy next door. Just because I asked her, do you want the other one? And she said, yes, I'll take it. So, and I figured if the other 2 first grade teachers want ones, they can make copies of them and we can use them that way. And then for today, I had to do Gary's outfit and everything a little bit. I don't know where I left him at. Oh, he's over here. Today, because we only have 3 days left, that's right, 3 days. Be jealous all you want, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine going for 5 days. Like we did it last year. We went all up to the 23rd and it was rough. And, and I get that everyone's like, oh, you should just embrace it because, you're getting more spend time with your kids. Yes, it is, but we're all exhausted and, I think it's okay. To be a little bit excited about Christmas break. Anyway, so we have 3 days left. So what I have planned for today is nothing. I have a bunch of old work. I have some of it is newer work, but I do have a bunch of old work that's kind of mixed into there that I'm gonna try to get those taken care of. So they're just things that we just never had time to finish, so we just carried them over. So they're like old phonics skills and stuff that we were working on. Good reviews, so I just figured we'll just work on those things today. I also want to compare and contrast some gingerbread stories. So I think I'll pick 2 gingerbread stories and we'll compare and contrast the 2. We have specials in the afternoon. And then when we come back, we'll end up doing math centers. But I might switch it up a little bit and give them a movie if they do a nice job today. So I think that's what we're going to be working for is each day because I have nothing to hold over the kids' heads at this point. We've been working for, the Fun Friday. Well, we don't have Friday this week. Oh, we do. There's a Friday. I'm like, don't just cancel the world because there's no Friday. There's a Friday, but we don't have school on Friday. So I think what we'll do the teacher versus students thing for is earning things each day. But like tomorrow they have the movie that we're going to see The Grinch tomorrow, which I've talked about before. Wednesday we have our Polar Express day, which I did find out we do not have specials that day. So we'll probably end up doing fun centers also, just kind of make it really a fun day for the kiddos right before break, because we're done. We did all testing and all that stuff's done. So we're just gonna do a little bit of review and kind of like reteach things and then have a lot of fun. And I don't know what I'm going to do once we are let out from Vlogmas, just because let out of school and then there's still Vlogmas going on. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't meaning like once we're let out of Vlogmas. Once we're back on, once I'm not continuing Vlogmas on past the 25 days this time. So it'll go back to a weekly or bi-weekly thing. Once we are out of school, I don't know how Vlogmas is gonna work, because typically I would continue doing it, but Rudy was never home. And now that he works from home, I have to vlog with him there. And I'm still like, it's so funny, I can vlog out in public and it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, sometimes it does, I kind of get like, oh, I don't wanna do this. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't really care, who cares? But with him, I don't know, and I know he's not judging. I mean, I don't think he is, maybe, I have no idea. I don't know what's in his head. I don't know, I just feel like really awkward. I'm getting more and more used to it. So, and I think as he was working on YouTube videos for a channel that has never surfaced, and I'm so sorry, I don't know what he's doing with it at this point. It's not my project. But I think he kind of realized like, yeah, we screw up when we're talking to a camera. Like, we screw up, I edit it and move on, you know? So, but I'm gonna try to get, it is now 7:11. I have, and I'm sorry, that song just popped in my head by Ice Cube. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. Feeling my inner gangster rap. Yeah, it's like 7:11 now, and I have duty today, so I gotta get that done. Luckily, if I don't have, I'm supposed to have lunch duty this week, but I took over a lunch duty for one of the first grade teachers last week, so she's doing my duty today. So I don't have to do lunch duty today, but I do have lunch duty on Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, and then I need to get some of their Christmas presents done. So these are the pencil sharpeners. Here's some of the pencils. And I also have, and these are the bags that will go with them. And I also have a pack of crayons in the cabinet. I'm gonna make my list and get this day going. Sorry, one more thing. It is Monday, so it's time for Coffee Talk Monday. Cue the intro. So, for Coffee Talk Monday, I want to talk about something that Rudy actually came up with the idea for in a way that he doesn't even know about. So, we were at Marshall's, and these two, like, I don't know, they probably were middle school, maybe 5th, 6th grade, somewhere around there. They came walking between, like, past us, and they just like cut through and like went right in front of us. You can just tell like they just didn't give a crap that you were there. They were just like walking right through. So Rudy turns around and goes, do they not teach like respect and manners in schools anymore? You know me, I'm like, what? That's not my job to teach that. Yes, I teach it. Like, we have to, because the kids don't get it at home. So yes, we teach it, but it's not our job to teach it. It's the parents' job to teach it. And that's kind of where it came from. And I know he wasn't meaning it like, you know, that's our jobs now. Like, but they are kind of, that's what they've come to. But I know that was not his intention. It was just the way it came out. And I was like, it amazes me that parents think nowadays that teachers are there to teach their child how to be respectful, how to do manners, how to be polite, and also teach them academics, which is what we're supposed to be teaching them. That's our job. We're not parents. And that's what I was telling Rudy. I'm like, I'm not a parent. I think that's happening a lot now. Parents are thinking, and I'm not saying all parents, I know I have parents that watch this channel and they seem to have a grasp on parenting their children. So fantastic. Good for you guys. But there's a lot of parents, especially, you know, teaching in the area that we teach in, that I teach in, and some of us other people teach in. I've had several teacher tubers that have spoken out about the amount of disrespect and, you know, manners, the lacking of manners and, you know, things that are happening now with students. That's because the parent is not doing their job as parent, because they don't want to be the parent that they had. Like how I turned out. I mean, I would love to be like my parents. I think about it then, I'm like, yeah, my parents were hard on me. I mean, they weren't like really bad, but you know what I mean? Like, we had to be inside at like 9 o'clock while all my friends were still playing out until 11 midnight on the, you know, the summertime. We're still in it. We had to be at 11 or 9. But I look back at it and I'm like, yeah, there was a purpose behind it. They were teaching us how to be respectful and responsible adults later in life, and I think it worked. I don't know. But no, teacher's job is not to teach manners. We do it, but it's not our job. As you can clearly see, Gary had a very nice weekend. Looks like he went to the tropics this weekend. This outfit here comes from Target. So it just has his nice little Hawaiian shirt, a lei, and some sunglasses. So there is Gary's out for the day. Again, he chose to wear no pants, but you know, he's an elf, so that's what they get to do. What a day. But it was a good day. The class was amazing today. I don't know. I broke out one paper of review. That's all I got done. We worked on their Christmas cards, which looks similar. I mean, they didn't have to copy mine, but I showed them an idea of one just so that they had some kind of example. So it looked like that. And then we talked about like what to write in the inside and those kind of things. So, and there's Gary hanging out up there. But so we did Christmas cards. That was to go with their Christmas ornament because that was to go to their family. So we did the Christmas cards. They decorated, I had white bags that were like similar to these kind of bags. They were like this size, but they were white, and they decorated those to put the Christmas ornament in. I stapled them shut with the Christmas card, and that was to be one of their presents for their family. That took up most of our morning. And then we had specials in the afternoon, and then they watched If They Earned It, which they barely did, but they really weren't. Like, I'll get to that in a minute. They watched Curious George, A Very Monkey Christmas, which they really liked. You know, they had 3 points, I had 2. It was only one day, and they were pretty good. A little bit of talking, you know, but overall they were really good. And it was actually made me feel really good when another teacher had came in to borrow like one of my board game type games I have, because she was rewarding some of her kids with it. So they came to one of my former students came back to drop it off, and he went back to class and he was like, man, that was embarrassing. And she was like, why? Why was that so embarrassing? He's like, because they're way quieter than our classes ever. That made me feel good. They were really good. They were really good today. I was really proud of them. I got the awards done. I need to work on the student gifts still. I have so much stuff. Like, my list is something crazy. But let me show you. So this is my to-do list. So those are all things I need to get done. And I just keep adding to it. I'm just putting them under one thing because this week here, it's kind of like all over the place. It's kind of hodgepodgey, so I'm just kind of putting them wherever. But I'm gonna try to get some of the stuff checked off my list so I can get out of here in soon. I'm hoping soon. Oh, and then one of my parents dropped off well, not my parents. Okay, let me rephrase that. One of the ladies I walked with, Kim, the one that she gave me a Starbucks gift card and a like thing of chocolate, which I might eat a few in a minute, as a congratulations for, she's the one actually we went to that party with too. But anyways, congratulations just for, you know, graduating. So that was my graduation gift, so. But it was nice. I'm gonna break out some chocolate here in a second. So, and a $15 gift card. Dude, that's gonna be gone in no time. I should stop by and get me a coffee on the way home. Anyway, so I'm gonna get to it. I will talk to you guys. So here's the things all done. So I put the crowns that look like these. And then these are the pencils. So there's a bunch of different ones, but I just put a pencil in there. And then obviously the pencil sharpeners. And I just tied it up with these candy bags or like treat bags that I got from Walmart for like 97 cents. Which the funny thing was, I just found a whole bunch more when I was cleaning out a cabinet earlier today. So I have all that done now. So, all right, well, it is time for me to go home. So thank you for watching Vlogmas Day 17 and stay tuned for tomorrow's Day 18.